Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Egan, of course, Brandon Wenzel, come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, I'm playing for you series V's. I've been doing for a little while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that time I'm doing this, folks, excuse me. I'm not going to lie. I'm doing a 2-for-1 because I got these as a 2-for-1. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's a super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammering on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. And folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing for you today, though? Happens to be my A Killer's Confession shirt. It's a very cool shirt. Although I like the design on the back more than on the front. It always kind of bugs me a little bit when bands do that. Like when they go over there and it's like, oh, just like a little thing. It's like, I want to enjoy it too, damn it. But what is Killer's Confession? Killer's Confession, they are a awesome metal band that I've been familiar with for a few years now. I became aware of them in no small order because their lead singer was one of the previous lead singers of the band Mushroomhead, a guy named Waylon. And he had a falling out with the band close to a decade ago now. It ended up being a whole big thing, like literally fucking like half the members left the band for one reason or another. And, he went over there and he started up his new project, A Killer's Confession. And I started following them a few years ago, and I have been enamored ever since. Like, they're a super cool band. It's been really awesome to watch them grow and just build their audience. I think they're fucking fantastic. I was fortunate enough I got to see them perform again live recently. They even did a cool little Mushroomhead kind of set with some of the other previous members of that band. I got some videos of their performances. They're on the channel, just in case maybe you want to check them out. If nothing else, I'd be more than happy to point you in the right direction as far as their music goes, because I think they're amazing. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? What are we doing here? Why is it a 2-for-1? Well, it's a 2-for-1 because at the time I'm doing this, it's literally Christmas Eve. And so all the Christmas stuff starting to go on discounty. Stuff. So I happened to pop into a Speedway, which, if you don't know, is owned by 7-Eleven. And so they happen to have, boom, these little trail mix or what the fuck ever things. They are from their 7 Select brand, which is an in-house brand for 7-Eleven. I've got the Mistletoe Munch, and I've got the Hot Cocoa Trail Mix. Okie doke. Let's get a thing for the thing here. Maybe it'd be better like this, probably. We'll do this. Ha 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 ha! Sure, man. And the Hot Cocoa one is milk chocolate marshmallow truffles, dark chocolate covered almonds, sweet cream almonds, dark chocolate chunks, and yogurt flavored marshmallows. And on the trail mix, we got red and green colored gems. That's not a food. Roasted peanuts, white coated cereal and pretzels, semi-sweet chocolate peanut butter cups, semi-sweet Periols? I don't know what the fuck that is. And milk chocolate covered almonds. Let's try this one because it's literally in my hand. But yeah, they were doing a fucking buy one, get one free thing, basically. They're like, the Christmas is going to be over soon. Get these the fuck out of here. So, smells like trail mix. Alright. And then, yeah, you got, like, your little bits and stuff like that. The things. Let's give it a go. Not bad. Especially as far as like a candied trail mix goes. Yeah, it's not bad at all, actually. I like the peanut butter aspect you get from the peanut butter cup. Because, yeah, like, it's not overly sweet. Like, despite having a lot of sort of sweetened things in there, it's definitely still, again, more of like a candy trail mix. But I can kind of get down with that. It has interesting layers of flavor, because like you can taste like the yogurt from like the pretzels. You can taste, again, you get like sort of underlying current of peanut butter throughout everything from the little peanut butter thing, peanut butter cups. And, you know, you get a little chocolate here and there and stuff. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, yeah. That's got to be one of the milk-covered chocolate almonds. Yeah. I mean, yes, I kind of feel like the almonds, well, not bad. They do feel a little bit intrusive. Whereas all the other flavors feel somewhat balanced together, the almonds are so big. Like, they kind of overpower everything else. I feel like the almonds would have been better just chocolate-covered almonds. That's not bad. I can get behind that. I think the only part of it that I'm not that big on are the almonds. Like, and they're fine. It's got like a nice dark chocolate flavor to it, but I think they would have been better just as their own thing. Okay. Wow. The bitterness on that dark chocolate for the almonds, it's like actively acidic. Like, that started actively slightly aggravating the back of my throat. Oh, that wasn't good. Alright, let's try out the hot cocoa ones. Ugh. Yeah, I think those almonds are all that great. Woo! And we got a bunch of stuff. Hey, it's the same damn thing. They got dark chocolate almonds in here. They're just way too big and way too abrasive. I do think they work better with this one, because it kind of plays in a hot cocoa aspect. And there is kind of a hot cocoa flavor to it. I'll actually give it credit there. But, yeah. And the whole point of trail mix is, you know, you want to just get a handful, pop it in. I think those almonds, they kind of throw the whole thing off a little bit. Like, again, they work better in this, although there is a little bit of that acidity there, too. But, yeah. Not super duper into the almonds in either one. I do like these better. I think the chocolatey aspect, that sort of hot cocoa aspect, I think actually works really nice. Whereas the almonds, again, I think I don't really like them in this instance all that much. I do think they at least work a little bit better with the theme of these versus the Mistletoe Munch. Okay, well, if I had to choose one or the other, I would do the hot cocoa. But, two questions have to be asked. Would I get him again? Would I recommend him? Probably not, and kinda, I guess. I'll say this, I'm happy that I got these as like a buy one, get one thing. Because I don't hate either of them. And the good thing is, the easiest way for me to make these better for myself is to just take out those almonds. Because I really, even, like, because I'm perfectly fine with, like, dark chocolate covered almonds. But these, I don't know, man, something about maybe the chocolate they were using or whatever, it didn't vibe right. And it definitely didn't vibe in concert with everything else. So, I definitely wouldn't get them again. I'm not big on that at all. And, yeah, there's like a fucking, like, weird acidity to them. Not into that. And if I'm recommending them, I mean, I don't know, maybe other people take more away from them than I would. I don't find them to be, like, actively revolting, but, like, I don't know, man, those almonds, I think even, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, if you could take the almonds out and just eat the almonds separately. I don't know that I would want to eat the almonds separately. Like, I'm perfectly fine with, again, you know, chocolate-covered nuts and raisins and shit like that. I think all those are fine. But I think you got to use some decent chocolate for that to work properly. And I don't feel like they were using decent chocolate. That's just, you know, dark chocolate can have a little bit of a bitterness to it. That's fine. But this is, like, almost slightly acrid. I really don't like that. So, 5 things before I get out of here. Here, though. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year, folks. Hope you have yourselves a truly happy holidays-tastic rest of your life, because the time I'm doing this, it is, again, Christmas Eve, so. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, but what you do if you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there whenever possible. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully, do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, what's your favorite holiday tradition? Sure, that's what we'll go with, because like I said, we are, you know, in the midst of the holidays. I'll probably upload this tomorrow for Christmas, because why the fuck not, I guess. I don't really have, like, a special Christmas episode in mind this year. Like, I just kind of, you know, been dealing with other stuff and, like, just didn't think about it. But it's like, whatever, I'll just post some Christmassy stuff, and that'll work. But let me know, like, what's your favorite thing for the holidays, you know, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever. Anyway,